Hey guys, welcome back. This is Ragnarok Total War here with part 2 of my Lizardmen Eye of the Vortex Tlaqua campaign on legendary difficulty. Alright, so previously we didn't really do much. We just fought Felix Hellborg and defeated him. And that was about it. I haven't really done any planning, anything like that. I haven't actually even taken a look at any of old Tiktaq'to's skills yet. We'll sort of figure it out. Ah, cool. He starts with his legendary weapon. Anyway, I'm gonna go Root Marcher first. I know it's not gonna make a huge difference, but mainly because I'm really hoping we can attack him and then get back to our own territory so that we can, excuse me, get some replenishment. That is, well, replenishment and recruitment. I really want to recruit some more troops, especially if we're going to. Do we want to auto-resolve this? I think I'm gonna fight it just to be on the safe side. We should actually be able to do this without actually any casualties at all. I mean, maybe we'll take a few, but with our skirmishers, I don't know. We might be able to just do this with the skirmishers. You guys stay back. Just the skirmishers up front. The thing is, where our units are faster. You guys just stay nearby. Let's come up here. We should have plenty of ammunition. These probably aren't going to be needed. But yeah, let's see if we can do this without any casualties at all. These are ranged units. Yeah, I'm really liking those bombs. Terribly accurate though. Wish these guys had a little bit more range. That would be phenomenal. We just have to deal with what we got. Pull back. May take a moment, but I think if we're careful, we should be able to get out of dodge without any casualties. Fly over this way. Drop one of the. Drop this. Oh shit! Damn it! Took a casualty, I'm sure. Trying to line up the bomb with him. Anyway. Go finish them off. Out of there. And we'll just slowly pick this guy apart. You can go run them down. I mean, we could be greedy here too, let him survive and try and get one more fight in for a little bit more experience, but I don't want to risk losing more movement. I just prefer out of ammo. This is not going to be great for single entities by the looks of things. Fire leech. Fire leech bombs. These guys, oh, actually that's a pretty good hit. Right. Might as well go kill them too. I think the unit will be destroyed anyway. There's only 4 of them left, but why not be ruthless? Oh, oh. soon just send everyone in just to break him. Wonder if we drop this on him, if that'll he'll get like a morale debuff. Helped a little bit. Break already, man. There we go. Just finish him off. Maybe. Maybe not. Gonna escape. One tough son of a gun, that's for sure. Maybe it's just our units aren't that strong. Holy smoke, somebody just kill him already. He's got like no health. Good gosh, that's ridiculous. Alright, cool. Alright, so we lost 3. Dios mío. Yeah, it must have been when he got that charge in there, yeah. Had 3 kills. Being a little bit careless there. Anyway, I think we can handle the 3 casualties. Alright. Go with the replenished units again. Now tell me you got enough movement. Oh yeah. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, now what are we gonna give you? Swift Rider. Speed for Pterodon. Weapon strength for Pterodons. Probably gonna sink points into that, I guess. His army is probably gonna be all Pterodons. And then our second army will probably be all Stegodons. I think is the way to go. We can have sort of have tanks and air units. So I think we'll go down this route. Sink points into there, and then I'll start looking into some of the stuff up here. Agility. Heavens. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna level them up. Time being, and let's pick up more Pterodon riders. Way to go. Actually, lower upkeep than the skink cohort. We'll keep this cohort for now. And we'll keep these skirmishers for now, but I think eventually his army will be heroes and Pterodons. I know what I'm thinking. Now, this is the really tough part here is how do we build in Tlaqua? I guess we've got to keep these 2 buildings for now. I mean, I really would like to build all 3 of these. We need all 3. Question. Income from all buildings plus 5% all regions in the province. Income from... I'd like to ask you guys, does anyone know if this income from post-battle loot, if that stacks if you build multiple of these buildings, or if it's just I don't know. Yeah, so many things to build. I really want to build a scrying pool in every settlement. Similar to the way functions just like the roads. Or similar to the roads. The additional ambush chance is nice. Hero success chance is nice. Enemy hero action success chance -10. And the big one is that plus 15% movement range. Really makes a big difference if you have one of these in every settlement. I mean, a province like this, you could get an additional 45%. And we will need mystical barriers here as well. And then we should also build the geometric pylon. It would be nice to actually have some industry going so we have some income. So some tough choices coming up. Probably these two buildings will have to be dismantled eventually, but we do kind of need them at the moment. We could get rid of this building right now and switch it out for the industry, but I want to build it up a level first so we can get a skink chief, and then maybe after we get the skink chief we'll dismantle it maybe. But next turn we should move to take this. We shouldn't have too much trouble there. Just a couple crossbows. Not getting great replenishment though. Anyway, that should be okay. We should. Wondering if we should pick up a couple more skink cohort instead of one of these. Fuck it, we'll go with these guys. How much ammunition did they have? 26. Missile damage is 75. What's the missile damage on these guys? 74. I don't know. I might actually prefer these guys. The fact that they have poison is pretty huge. I don't know. We'll see how they perform. Who gets more kills or whatnot. I think that's it. Oh, I guess we should take a look at the diplomacy here. Who likes us? Anyone? Last defenders is up for non-aggression. Good. Good. How about you guys? Aggression? Not yet, eh? We're at war with the Dawn. Now, one of the things, I don't think I mentioned that in this last time, but I really love the Vortex map. I'm not crazy about the Vortex quest or mission or whatever you want to call it. But I really love this map. I wish that the Mortal Empires included the whole thing rather than, I mean, the bottom areas are kind of cut off a little bit. Most of Uthlon and Nagaroth, I think, but yeah, these two kind of get cut off a little bit. I mean, they still did a really great job with the Mortal Empires map, but I really love the Vortex map. Alright, where were we? Children of the Gods. Alright, born within mighty ships that could travel unimaginable distances in a heartbeat, they journeyed to the world, bringing with them their servants and slave races. Of these creatures, the most favored were the Slan. Blessed with considerable abilities of mind, the Slan were gifted creators, able to manipulate matter, time, and space with the aid of their masters. From the designs of the Old Ones, it was the Slan who built the immense constructions that hung like moons above the northern and southern poles, gateways that enabled instantaneous travel through rifts in space, doorways to uncountable realities. Alright, cool. Mother... Ooh. We don't have enough range to get there. Okay. That's... Our right is not yet available. When will this be? This cannot be performed. This right will unlock after reaching rank 5 with your faction leader. Alright, well. Going in camp so we at least get replenishment here. Can't really recruit. Gonna take 2 turns. Go for the attack next turn. Guys are rebuilding their forces. Hopefully that was their only army. We are gonna have to go over there and get rid of them, but I'd rather consolidate the western jungles first, so we're gonna have to come down to the statues of the gods. Take that next turn. Double check if guys are up for. Yeah, I mean we probably could get the non-aggression if we agreed to join war against that particular faction, but I want to hold up on that for now. We don't want to get involved in more wars than necessary, especially this early on. I want to turn this into a disaster campaign. In ages long past, the world was a primordial land inhabited by crude early life forms. It was a place of harsh extremes. Ice covered much of the land, and endless blizzards and storms raged across the skies, while in other areas, volcanoes spewed hot lava and poisonous ash into the atmosphere. Pockets of hot and humid jungles teemed with life, and it was here that the first civilization, the Lizardmen, grew. This is the oldest of the sophisticated races, and their cities deep within the steaming jungles were thriving centers of activity long before the first ancestors of elves and dwarves had been born into the world. Mission successful. Treasury plus 500. Fantastic. Alright. Not too interested in the ancient plaques just yet. Alright, so what? Oh, sweet daddy. Got the good stuff already. Krakatoa. We're gonna recruit this bloke right here. Disciplined. Very nice. Alright, cool. That was lucky that we got a discipline, and rate that he comes in on his Peridon. Also, doesn't actually use up a point, so you actually kind of get a bonus point for those guys. So I think I'm gonna demolish this. Alright, maybe we should keep it just for now. We might want to pick up we could pick up some red-crested skinks. Those might be helpful actually. Alright, maybe we'll leave it for now. We'll pick up some red-crested skinks to help us through the early game. Alright, let's get in here and have our third battle. Owen von Rees. Alright, so the biggest threat gonna be the crossbows, I think. I think what we'll do, try and get the old ones in behind them, and we'll attack the crossbows with pterodactyls, and hopefully attack them into old one riders. Maybe. No. So I have a lot of bombs to drop on them.
Tiktaq'to! Tlaqua! Sultak! Sulta Henoid! Sultak!
Alright, let's move forward, boys. back up. You guys in behind. God damn it, like, oh shit, he's, damn it. Oh, this is, I meant to feign the attack there. Didn't mean to actually send him in. Let's see if we can drop some bombs here and see if that'll help the situation. Go. Attack them. Ooh. There we go. Oh, those bombs have a pretty good effect on the the morale of the enemy units. Probably could have used you guys as well. All right, that didn't go terrible. They are pretty micro intensive though, so that's gonna be challenging for me. Anyway, yeah, we'll see how things come along. Though I would imagine too on the higher tier units, they're not going to be as effective, obviously. Alright, good stuff. Loot and occupy. We don't really need the money right now. I think I will actually loot and occupy just because we're gonna get a rebellion here. Better probably to trigger it right away than to let it linger. That way, we'll be able to clear it up more quickly. E6. Be able to get him in the army next turn. Alright, my man. Going Swift Rider. It's down this line as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a really long look at what I want to do. These are Renowned and Feared, Lightning Strike, and the minus 15% upkeep for all units are very, very good. However, the shitty thing is that you've got to sink 4 points into these before you get there. Anyway, well, let's just go Swift Rider for now. And I'm gonna take a long look at his skill tree before I decide where we're gonna put the points long term. Ah, yeah, then this is the Astromancy campaign line of sight plus 150% chance. Pretty sweet. Alright, cool. What do we got here? Maybe we shouldn't have attacked it. Damn it to hell. Alright, well, I'm gonna repair these. Kind of makes it kind of silly that we sacked it. I mean, we still end up with a profit there. But yeah, it was a little bit silly. At least we got replenishment though as well. We're almost back to full strength. Alright, what are we gonna recruit here? Oh, red crested sinks. These guys are a little bit on the expensive side. Melee, oh, melee attack's only 26. You have poison attacks. You have armor piercing damage as well. Alright, let's pick up a couple of them for now. Probably I'm going to disband the skink cohort. There's only 120 of them in the unit. They'll have the same amount of health. Over 120. Not shielded. Alley defense is lower. I don't know, we'll try them out. You guys do also have... Yeah, I have... Like uniform armies, I'm not crazy about having like multiple different types of units and things like that in the armies. We'll pick up a couple more of those. Maybe we'll pick up one more, and then we'll pick up 2 skirmishers, and then we'll disband them. I'm not sure. Oh, we've got research available. Oh, yes. Definitely want more ammunition for the skinks. Yeah, maybe we'll go with 4 of each of them for now. 4 of the red-crested skinks, 4 of the skirmishers, and 4 of the cohort. And then once we have 4 of each, we'll demolish this building and build an income building there. Or defenses, actually. Probably we'll put the defenses there. Under the Old One's influence, the world was irrevocably changed. The planet was moved closer to the sun, its orbit altered, and its axis shifted to make the climate warmer and more habitable. Plants and life forms of infinite variety were introduced. The single megacontinent was split apart under the Old One's will, and the shifting plates came to rest in a manner more compliant with their design. Alright, what are we doing for time? We are almost at half an hour mark. We should be able to... What range do you? Alright, good. Let's bring it right to there. A little worried. We might lose this settlement. They might come over and take it. Excuse me. Let's scout the ruins. Take a look at what we're... Let's search the ruins. Oh god. Throughout the world, the owners of the last was... man, I don't have patience for this. Locks over them. As millennia have passed, these words have weakened. The arcane locks remain. To access the treasure, solve the puzzle. Solitude is always desired. Yeah, I don't understand what any of that means. Throughout the old world, the Old Ones left vast troves of power for by their most trusted servants. To prevent such power falling into the wrong hands, place wards and cryptographic locks over them. As millennia have passed, these wards, weakened by the arcane lock, and to access the treasure, solve the puzzle. Like, do you just pick one of these? Arcane box room. Access treasure, solve. Yeah, I have really no clue. To match. The only ones that match. I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh wait. these two match too. Oh, I think it's all right. These two, there's two of those, only one of these, two of those, and all. I think we'll go with this one. Ah, boom! All right, wow. I'm shocked that I was able to figure that out. I don't know if you guys are as shocked as I am, but anyway. All right, cool. All right, anyway, so I guess it's just runes. So, oh man, I want to recruit more troops, but I feel like it's a waste to recruit the troops because we're gonna have to. Oh, you know what? A better idea. This will be expensive. Tactician. Aggressive. Fleet-footed. Damn. We would have had could have picked him up sooner. We could have got this guy leveled up. Anyway, that's fine. Aggressive. Go with aggressive. And level you up. Yeah. Hells yeah. Alright, so you're wondering why I picked this guy so that we can take this settlement without oh, I don't know if you'll be able to get there next turn without using the army here. I mean, it is expensive to have him around, but go with that for now. Double check the diplomacy. Come on, man. Can't get good with any of those guys. Yeah, this way we can settle this settlement without depleting our forces here. Do that next turn. In the lands that later became known as Lustria, the Old Ones made their city capital. The oppressive topography and climate of this land suited the alien metabolism of the Old Ones and their servants, and a series of cities were built in the areas surrounding the capital. Other duties were built across the world in what is now known as the Southlands and Cathay. For in that time all the continents were humid and wet, and jungles spread across much of the world. Communication and travel between these different realms was instantaneous and easy for the Old Ones. Even their favorite servants, the Slan, were capable of this cross-continent communication and travel, though not with the casual ease of their godlike masters. Alright, Treasury is a little bit stressed. That's okay. Tell me you can reach it. Alright, perfect. Good. Move. Colonize. Beauty. Taking control of our first province. We now disband you, sir. For the time being, we can call upon you a later time. Rebellion is going to be over there.
I refuse.
A pretty sizable force over there. Let's just stay over here. Wait for the rebellion. Wondering if we should try stay over here in case they come and attack that. But I guess if they do attack it, we can just retake it. We haven't really invested much there, so it's not really a priority to defend at the moment. Yeah, it's going to be one more turn till the rebellion anyway. So I'll just stand closer. And we'll pop you in the army, replenish troops. We got for edicts. Growth plus 20, income from buildings, research and alignment of war plus 6% weapon strength for all units plus recruitment. Not bad. Anyway, I think we're gonna go with the growth for now. Do one more recruitment of skinks just to even things out. We'll have 4 of each, and then next turn we'll demolish this and build I guess we'll build defenses here. Defenses and then industry. Excuse me. And then we'll pick up one more pterodon to round out this army. Then once the army is full, I might even destroy this building temporarily. Build the next one over here when we come over here. Because we need these build slots. It's just very, I don't know. The right that's available? Height of ferocity. Alright. Cool. The old ones altered the makeup of the crude life forms that dwelt within Mustria and the other realms, remolding them into beings that fit their desires and needs. It was in this hazy time that the first of the Source were created, a new life form designed and spawned to act as warriors to march forth and pacify the lands, as well as acting as the guardians of the temple cities and their slan. Entire species were exterminated by the Source. After the Source, the first spawning of the skinks were created. The old ones had need of dexterous, quick-witted servants to ensure the smooth running of day-to-day life, as well as to nurture and tend to the races which the old ones had chosen to flourish. For untold millennia, the Lizardmen were the undisputed rulers of the world. Their technology was masterful, as was their skill at manipulating the forces of magic, though to the old ones, magic and technology were one and the same. Alright guys, we are out of time. It went a little bit longer than half an hour, but I think we've done pretty well. We've secured the initial province. We'll start building up a little bit. We need to get our income up because well, Tiktaq'to's army is starting to cost us a little bit of money, but I think the plan is actually, let's just go through one more end turn. I'm gonna park you right there, put you in camp. I'll recruit one more pterodon rider, and then we are going to demolish this. But the defense is there, and then we can demolish this next turn. It's a little bit risky, but that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to build here in case this army comes over here.
Sigma forbids this.
Andreas Leonardus. We're gonna have a tough time taking these guys on, but we'll figure it out. Also, I'm not sure how this army is gonna hold up in a siege situation. The minute rebellion, that's what we want. I mean, we could just stay put here for a little while, build up this province before moving over here, but we'll see how things go. We'll deal with the rebellion to start off, see how the public order balances out after the rebellion, and then consider whether we're gonna move into the next province. Alright, looks good. The research done. Alright, we'll kick things off with the fight next turn. The rebellion. Also have a rogue army there. We might destroy them just for a little bit of extra money. Extra loot. extra experience. Just try and get this bloke leveled up as quickly as possible. But that's the situation. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you tune in next time. It's going to be an hour-long episode next. And then after that, 2 hours. And then after that, 4 hours. So I hope you guys are ready for this. Should make for a shorter playlist, but it's still going to be a long campaign. Anyway, well, longish. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go for, but let me know what you think, guys. How far do you want to see this campaign go? Yeah, assuming that we don't get defeated. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.